All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it, man. Capcom has made some bomb announcements, bros, just to give us a little update of some things that are going on, man. So make sure you guys are staying up to date. Number one on the chopping block, we got the Tokyo Game Show that's coming up, man, and that's the most exciting news that we have so far. I'm almost 100% sure, if not 100% sure, that we're going to get an announcement as far as how the Omega gameplay will be and when it's actually going to drop. They're also announced they're going to be doing some type of demo gameplay at the on-site event as well. I'm kind of speculating that right after we're probably going to get gameplay, if not maybe like a couple days afterwards, because they can stretch this as long as like the last day of September, because they did say late September before they would release it. But you know, c'est la vie, hopefully they do it. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know. But beyond that, it's supposed to be on September 24th. Around 7 a.m. PT. So that's what we're looking like. I'll put the other times that I have maybe somewhere in the description here below or up top, whatever way it goes. But we do have that coming up as well. So speaking a little bit more about the demo, it looks like that the demo is going to be played as a multiplayer setting. They also stated that the weapons that are going to be used, like here in this little slideshow, that is going to end up being either thunder or fire, one of the two. And so it looks like most likely Omega may be weak to either one or both of these elements, which is kind of cool to see. I'm excited that they kind of like dropped that little hint, and it helps us have like a little bit, you know, that little gameplay mechanic of what we've been looking for. So I'm mad excited about that as well, man. Also coming up, Capcom also announced that they're going to be showing some new 9-star monsters, bro. I'm so excited. Ajata-Khan is coming, bro. So it looks like with the lineup to add to 9-star monsters, they're gonna start adding 2-star monsters as well, which is lit. They got Ajata-Khan is supposed to be coming as a 9-star monster. They have Fulgur Engineer supposed to be coming as a 9-star monster, and last but not least, randomly Blagongo as a 9-star monster as well. I'm excited about at least 2 of them. That last one, I'm like, okay, whatever. But you know what I mean? But that's me, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I like Ajata-Khan a little more than Blagongo. You know what I'm saying? But what, you know, hey, we'll get into it. He may surprise me, knock me out. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I'm so excited to see Capcom moving in this direction, starting to like add more of the 2-star monsters, because there's some sleeper bangers on there, man. I'm just crossing my fingers for a 9-star Shu-Wu. Please, Capcom, please hear me. Shu-Wu. 9-star. Also on the chopping block, Capcom did also announce that they're going to be releasing some camos, which is actually kind of crazy for the dual blades. These new meat camos, man, things look so silly and so fun. Like, this is like what Capcom's like known for. They had like their serious, really cool, epic anime type style designs, and then they have these silly kind of, you know, whimsical type things going on, man, and I do love it. I do love the fact that they add these things here as well. So it's just really good to see Capcom moving forward in this direction, because Wild's desperately needed, man. Lots of good content, new monsters, new difficulty, new weapon systems. So like it's just dope all the way around. All right, in addition to some of the guild reports that they did talk about as well, it looks like they're going to be upgrading the palicos. Specifically making it to where we could decrease some of the dialogue. Also, they'll let us toggle, which is really lit for speedrunners. Like, we'll be able to toggle the whether or not the support systems or support settings that we want, or attack settings that we want to as well. So you can choose whether or not if you want your palico to heal you, or to buff you with songs, or to do their different like fly cage, or you know, flash the monster. So that's really good. It gives you a lot of control of like what the monster does and what it doesn't, which I absolutely love, man. I love the fact they're giving us so much more control. This is really good for speedrunning, because like there's a lot of times you want your palico to do only certain things for specific things. So it just makes it so much more fun to do it, specifically in my genre as well. But even just for casual play too as well, because sometimes you don't want your palico to heal you, especially if you like running like heroics or something like that. You know, that's really lit. That's really amazing that they're actually giving us that much control. In addition to that, a couple of event quests are actually now going to be staying permanently. One of those things is the tongue-tied mission that gives you armor spheres, as well as the wrecking havoc in Wyveria, and the careening out of control as well. All of these quests give you armor sphere, so all of those are going to be staying permanently. One where you're fighting a Chotacabra, another one's a Fulgur Anjanath, and then the other one is a Balahara, which is really good that they're doing that. It makes it really easy to farm for armor sphere. So it looks like as we increase in difficulty, they're going to try to make sure that we're actually having the materials that we need. So that's a big fat W that we have that. Another quest that's going to be staying permanently, that's called the Chemicus Noctnus, which gives you a little bit more. This one will give you a lot more ore for material, so you don't have to farm so much for ore as well, and that will be staying permanently as well. So I'm super excited about that. Lastly, which is a big one, for your food event quests, they will be alternating out. This is called weekly for different types of food, so it'll be amazing to do that. So guys, make sure you keep up with the schedule, especially if you're hunting for food and trying to make sure that you're staying up on that so you get your buff such a way you want it to be. All important that we do that, man. So W Capcom for making some of these quests permanent, because we definitely need it. So it's gonna make things so much more easier for us to do and to operate from. So from there, I really do hope that Capcom continues in this direction, because there's a lot more quests that I want permanently. It's just gonna be so good to do. Okay, and so lastly as well, Capcom has decided to make joining your lobbies with your friends a lot more easier than normal. So usually you do a private lobby and you have to send your friend the code and things of that nature, but now they're making it to where you can just search up your friend for their private lobby that they're in, and then from there you can just type in the code that you already have, and then boom, get into the quest. So that makes it so much easier. They're going to add that to the front as well, as once these title update drop. Another W for Capcom for quality of life. These are one of the things that I know that we needed. It just makes our life a little bit more easier, because it's a bit cumbersome, this system that they got going on for the multiplayer system, but this makes it a lot more easier, man. So I'm super excited about this. My overall thoughts about what's coming to this title update 3 is that it's amazing, it's good, it's solid. I'm really excited to see how the Final Fantasy monster is going to be. I'm a little skeptical, but a lot of people in the comment section been telling, hey Zen, chill out, bro, let Capcom cook. And I'm more inclined to believe them. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never fought this monster. I don't know what his story is like. All I know is that judging this little mechanic spider versus the behemoth got me looking like, I don't know. But nonetheless, man, Capcom usually doesn't let us down in this area, man. So hopefully this is a siege, bro. All my fingers crossed it's a siege or something like it. I feel like Wilds would be such a good game for a siege. The mechanic would be lit. We actually have like better traversal. Like it'd just be really cool to be able to have something like that, man. You know what I mean? But who knows? You know what I mean? Capcom's probably cooking up something a little bit different. But my fingers are crossed. I hope everything goes well. I hope everything goes good. So we'll see how it goes, man. But anyway, hopefully you guys like this content. If you do like this content, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to your boy. And before we leave, guys, make sure you tell me in the comment section below how y'all feeling about Omega and how he's coming in, man. Are y'all excited about it? Not excited about it? Are y'all excited about the new changes that they're doing? Let me know in the comment section below, bro. I want to hear from you guys. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, stay